Today I want to talk about a serious and very important matter, and that is euthanization. I'm going to talk about when it's time and how you can figure out when it's time, because it's hard to tell sometimes, and the process in which euthanization is given and what goes on in the body when we actually give it. I know this is a touchy subject, but it's very important in lots of different ways, because you don't want your animal to suffer, but you also don't want to let go too early. Okay, so here we go. So when is it right to euthanize? It's really a difficult thing to tell. Of course, there are lots of different reasons why you euthanize. One could be aggression that can't be trained out of or can't be handled. Another is old age. They can't get up anymore. They can't do the things they used to do anymore. Another is a disease that is incurable. A question that you have to ask yourself is, what are you willing to put up with, and what are you willing to pay for? So what do when you think maybe it's time? Well, the first thing I suggest is asking your doctor. Go in for a physical exam and ask him, is it time? What do I look for if it is time? I know in my clinic that we don't ever suggest that it's time without the owner asking us if it's time. That's just out of respect, and you never know who you're dealing with. So, but if you ask us, we will give our honest opinion, and that's exactly what it is. It's just an opinion. Yes, it's a medical professional's opinion, but it's just an opinion. Oh my god. So, some signs that you can look for maybe is, can they get up anymore? Is it really hard for them to get up and, do simple things like go outside? Are they soiling themselves everywhere? If they are soiling themselves to the point where you either have to put a diaper on them or clean them up, it might be time to go to the doctor and see if, for one, if it can get fixed, or two, what he thinks. Again, I understand that this is a very touchy subject, but I put this video out here because I see a lot that people are holding on too long for their own selfish reasons, which I understand. It's human nature not to want to let someone go, but on the other hand, it's kind of wrong to keep them suffering. So when in doubt, ask your doctor. If you think at all that it might be time, you just don't know, you just need someone's opinion, you just need some clarity, take your animal in, get an exam, and ask them. It's a sad thing. I've gone through it, but it's the best thing you can possibly do for your animal sometimes, is to let them go. How does the process work? Well, it's different for every clinic and hospital how they go about doing it. The medicine is the same and it takes the same effect. I'll tell you, in my clinic, most of the time we try to put a catheter in so that things go smoothly and they go in the vein easily without any problems. If we don't have the owner involved, we may not do that. So once the medicine euthanasia is administered into the vein, what happens is it starts shutting down all of the body systems, starting with the heart. And basically what we're doing is giving your animal too much anesthesia, and they just go to sleep. They feel no more pain, and they just go to sleep, and it's that simple. If you are in this position, I'm very sorry for your loss. It is very difficult to put down one of your babies, one of your parts of your family. Well, thanks for watching, love your pet, and remember, trust me, I'm a vet tech.